Well, I think the benefits that come from having a large technical staff in-house is that you get the ownership and the input from people that are out in the field in your everyday process here. So it really perpetuates every part of our process when you have that technical element looking in-house.
We make a point of having the best technicians possible to go with the best gear available and spend quite a bit of time making sure that our technicians are trained properly, which I think differentiates us from a lot of providers in the United States or around the world.
What makes us different is A, we own gear, lots of it, and B, we have a lot of our talent, our eyes and ears on show site, and C, we're a group of people committed to doing a great job, and that's what we want to do.
There really isn't any difference between the way we support a very large event or a very small event. We take the same level of interest, professionalism. We take a lot of the things we've learned in the larger events and we're able to scale them down to the smaller events and bring a high level of expertise for a very low dollar figure.
Well, I think how we support our clients internationally and nationally is really through a centralized logistics process. This centralized logistics teams, they look at everything, they look at every aspect, and they look at it on a global scale. So they're not just making decisions that are regionally specific or show specific, they're making decisions that are best for the company and best for our end clients around the world. Wherever you're at, you can call one number to take care of those needs. And I think that streamlines our service, and it streamlines how we're a little different than everyone else.
I think being in a technology-based industry, you always have to have the latest and newest equipment offerings for your clients. And that's one thing that LMG prides themselves on, is always being the leader and being on the cutting edge of technology. Everybody can have the equipment, they can have the boxes, but it's the people that make the difference.
Some people just rent you gear, but not only do we have millions of dollars of gear, we provide you the technical expertise and the people that make the show happen. We're ultimately supplying you a solution. We're not just renting you gear.
LMG Systems Integration is a unique integration company in the integration space. Because we're also a show company, we own and operate many of the solutions that we sell. And that's a great differentiator from our competition.
LMG brings to the table a multitude of experience through sales, integration, design, and installation teams. Every system that we install is unique. We determine the client needs through a system of site surveys, client meetings, design meetings, and overall functionality that the customer is looking for.
The LMG staff has always been world-class professionals. We only employ the very best.
Whether it be a classroom in a college, or whether it be a conference room, a command and control center, or a ride at a theme park. The system is always based on those three things: functionality, aesthetics and design.
Touring in general is a huge business globally, and one of the things that we saw as LMG, as a company, was an opportunity to be able to serve clients at a level that they may not have been used to. And so we took the approach of saying, let's make the packages as efficient as possible, as smart as possible, to be able to get high quality technicians, high quality equipment, truck pack friendly equipment, and get it out there efficiently as much as possible. Basically, the door was open and we said we need to step through it. So we stepped through it and said we were going to now start doing touring and prove that we've been able to do touring and do it successfully. And that's the goal, is to grow the business and have the long-term relationships, have great technology out there, have great personnel there, to be able to have all this stuff to make it successful.
We are the right choice. We will dedicate the resources, both technical and personnel. We will take care of the details, and we will let you focus on what you need to do to deliver a great show. Beyond technology means it's not just the gear, it's the human capital, the people pushing the buttons, delivering the show in whatever size and scale.